Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Herrera. Lingard beats the offside trap. Towering header! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really.
Lamar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lingard. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Costa. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Herrera. It's a throw in. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Could move up a gear here. Lamar tries running with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Saul. Oh, it's Saul. Hits one! In it goes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played in by... Great leap! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Saul gets his final warning. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lukaku! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey, chance to break.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Decent looking ball. He's left his man, Costa! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Lukaku. It could be in here. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lamar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lamar going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Fellaini. And a Herrera. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dashing forward at pace.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lingard with a delicate ball. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saul, who's set up 1 goal so far. Lamar. Oh, surely! He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arias. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lamar. Now it's Saul. Fellaini has made his mark on this game. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. He's got away. Struck, shoots! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Costa tries to dink it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's out on the left now. It is quite a run he's making here. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Going through, it's Vitolo! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
To see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku goes long. It's got through to him. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Up he gets! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
하나 유난 안 들려? 누구세요? 안녕하세요. 광진아.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Lukaku has a go! In for the follow-up! Saul plays it forward. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Pinged one through here. Well read, he's sorted that out. It's one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shots on! Goal kick.
하나.
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That's been levered clear. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct. Vitolo. Partey spreads it towards the left, over to the left, Griezmann, goes for goal, he scores! They are right back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
뭐하냐? 광지 뭐하냐? 채팅 써라. 광지 왜?
Great ball, and now the shot. Into the channel. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Forward pass. Lingard gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. And he's going long. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Lukaku. Partey. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming!
강지,
They
채팅 좀
have their
써봐.
reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Saul. Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Real chance! Has a hit! Missed by a fraction. And it's Lingard. Shaw. Now it's Vitolo. Herrera. And it's hoisted clear. Saul has been
강지.
called there, it's a foul. Griezmann. Now it's looking to shoot.
강지.
Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
한이 왔어?
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. He's off on a marauding run. Partey plays it forward. A real chance to break. He's got away. Lamar. Costa gets on the end of it. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Partey is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rashford. He slid it through. Can he finish? They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vitolo. Lovely bit of skill there. How about a shot? Now it's Vitolo. This could fall anywhere. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. It's the throw. Vitolo. Arias. Vitolo.
Lukaku.
Rashford pushes it out wide.
Come on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And out to safety. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
하나. 말 들려? 하나 채팅 좀 써봐. 하나. 채팅 좀 써봐.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Martial. Timely intervention. Fellaini. Breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
하나.
Matic.
끝이 났어요. 집중 못하겠잖아.
Griezmann. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vitolo decides to play it back. Deftly done. Gets up to head! It's in!
세레머니.
Two up
Ceremony.
now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
안
You
되네.
could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
하나.
Matic picks it up from the goal kick.
잘 안 들려? 목소리?
Fellaini. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata clips one through. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. He's looked long this time.
폰으로 보고 있는데 원래 트위치는 화면상으로도 볼 수
Lukaku.
있거든.
It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Felipe. And he's made certain that won't get through. And
안기머띠.
it's Lukaku.
안기머띠.
Lingard. It's a loose ball. Crosses in a low one. Partey. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
근데 사람들이 트위치 어플을 안 깔아. 트위치 어플을 깔아야 되잖아. 좋다. 하나 집에 언제 가냐? 좋다. 유튜브는 게임 화면에서 채팅이 안 보이네. 영어로는 되는 것 같은데. 하나 뭐해? 한이 어디야? 광지 플스 깔아. 플스 깔아. 와이프 일어나면 난 좆됐다. 아침 일어나자마자 게임한다고 혼났다. 잠이 많다. 잔다. 아니 어디냐고. 하나, 너가 이제 채널 운영자야. 운영자 뭐 하는 거냐? 한이 운영자야.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here.
보인다.
Vitolo floats one over.
키퍼한테 주겠지.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jordi Alba. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic.
위에. 골목차다. 가자.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
가자.
And is that working for you?
여기서 개인기 한번 치고.
Not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
위에. 가운데. 가운데. 골목 차단. 밑에 주고. 템포 줄이고. 아, 잠깐. 골목 차단. 템포를 줄여야 돼. 잘하는 사람들은. 안 붙어. 쫄아서 안 붙어. 방금 보고 있지? 위닝 교육 방송이다. 아, 쫓아가냐나 저렇게. 나 때문에 그냥 실축이하고 완전.
Lamar. Dembele.
방금 나갔냐? 교육 방송 안 보고 나갔냐?
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Jordi Alba plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Costa. Philippe Coutinho.
위로.
And it's Rakitic. Vadim positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dembele gets it back.
됐다.
He's through. He's left it. Luis Suarez!
Shit.
Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona take the lead. Suarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Busquets plays it forward.
차분하게 조심해.
And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
They've managed to get it away. Vadim gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Vidal Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Saul. And the through ball is intercepted. Nelson Semedo. Oh, good interception. Semedo tries lifting it over. Messi puts it into the up to meet it. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Dembele. Going through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and...
Can he finish? In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Jordi Alba shoots! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Dembele. It's got through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lamar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vidal. Godin. Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Nicely measured pass.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
He's looking to get there first. Just brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Diego Costa. Now can he put it away?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go.
Shapes to volley it! That is wayward. Dembele. Right through the middle. Suarez has it in a wide position, so what next? It's Dembele! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Denis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's got away. Denis Suarez. Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goes for goal. He's had a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! It is no contest, it is a landslide!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Denis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koke. Crunching tackle. Now it's Costa. Now it's Saul. Koke. Vitolo. He's gone for it! Great ball, and now the shot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Vitolo is flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing. Lyon really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Done very well to intervene. Jimenez. Saul. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lamar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Fekir, looking to shoot, goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
Lyon are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Lyon take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fekir. That's not going to make it. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Jimenez. Lamar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Memphis Depay. And a header! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Lyon are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great ball, and now the shot. It's a brilliant interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann, he's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Lamar going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lyon disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Can he finish? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looks to clip it forward. Memphis Depay. Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Partey. Felipe. Saul. Breaks on here. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Fekir. Back into the middle. Now it's Fekir. Looking to shoot! Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Lamar.
Lyon have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Saul.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Saul. Out wide to the right. Vitolo. Going through. Now it's Costa. It's on it's Griezmann! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vitolo looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Now it's Costa. Can he score? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Saul. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Fekir. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Badin goes looking. Lamar. And it's been taken straight back. Right through the middle. Partey with the slide tackle there.
Lyon are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Costa, big chunk, okay! Should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Minutes left on the clock. Correa. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out for a throw. Hit long and direct. And time is up. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise. Schick! Turns and goes back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pastore. Has a hit! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Schick duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that is so... It's broken loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Dzeko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saul, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Nzonzi. Oh, good interception. Jimenez plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with...
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Godin boots it to safety. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Diego Costa. A searching ball out wide. Played back in. Chooses to go back. And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pastore. Aimed long and direct. Dzeko goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save. Shakes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nzonzi. Under. Surely. Dean tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Chip through. And help's available out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Schick. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul, aimed long and direct. It's a decent ball. Vitolo. Santon plays it towards the front. Schick. He's found his man. Under. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Griezmann! Pastore.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Al-Sharawi. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Managed to get it away. Plays it back. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Al-Sharawi. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Al-Sharawi was not to be moved. Under. Florenzi. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Al-Sharawi. Now it's Dzeko. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Costa, played out to the right. And it's Saul. Vitolo has it out wide and in space. Saul gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nzonzi. Pastore. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Griezmann. De Rossi. And it's Dzeko. Pastore is on his... The shot's on! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it out wide. Here it comes. Koke. Dzeko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Roma, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nzonzi. El Shaarawy. Pastore. Koke battles to win
There's
it
a
back.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Rossi. Perotti. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Roma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Saul goes up and over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Vitolo. And the shot! Basio goes upfield, and it's Koke. Koke. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.